Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to go over the MLB for Game 4 World Series between the Dodgers and the Yankees. The Yankees are at home yet again. Plus 110 opening odds on the money line for the Dodgers, minus 130 for the Yankees. Run line looks like this. Plus 1.5 for the Dodgers at minus 155 cost. 1.5 point favorite are the Yankees at home as at plus 130 cost. Now, where are we at currently? Plus 116 for the Dodgers. Minus 136 for the Yankees is where we are currently. Plus 1.5, minus 182 for the Dodgers. Minus 1.5, plus 150 for the Yankees. And that's where we stand on the money line and the spread. The total looks like this. Over is getting 8.5 at minus 122. Under is getting 8.5 at plus 100. Excuse me. With the total, monitor this plus 100. See what that turns into. Let's say this goes down to 118 and this goes down to minus 104. Cost, that is. And the under is getting most of the money on the splits. Look out for the under. Only if they're getting most of the money at that lower cost. If they're not, then go with the over at that minus 122, which would turn into minus 118. If in that case, if it goes there. But let's go over where the money line is, where the splits are. Yankees are at minus 136. Dodgers are at plus 116. 86% going with the Dodgers currently. Let me refresh the page. Okay, 87% are now going with the Dodgers. 13% are going with the Yankees currently. And this 44% going with, on the betting, 44% of the bets going with the Dodgers, 87% of the money going with the Dodgers, 56% of the bets going with the Yankees, 13% going with the Yankees. So people looking to cash out this Dodgers pick at 87%. They are plus 116 currently. People looking to cash that out. But let's see where this minus 182. We're going to focus on that plus 1.5. That's a higher cost than it was yesterday. Definitely opening. Minus 182 currently. That is getting only 5% of the money. 19% of the betting going with the Dodgers. 81% of the bets going with the Yankees. 95% on the spread. These are the spreads going with the Yankees. 95%. So people looking to cash this out. This one and this one, even though you can't pick both of these, because obviously if the underdog wins, they have to win on the spread as well. Plus 150. So people looking to cash out here, more than likely who are betting here. And people looking to cash out here and probably not betting here. More than likely not betting at this minus 182 cost. But where do I see this trending? This 95% will not stay. That is going to even, I believe the spread is going to even out a little bit. When I say even out, it's going to be significantly different. This Dodgers spread is more than likely going to go to around 30-ish%, maybe 28. By the time this afternoon, just before opening pitch, this is probably going to go around 25, 28%, over 20% from where it is now, which means this is going to drop about 20%. Watch how this minus 182 adjusts. Even though this will probably get more of the money, it will get more of the money, minus 182. It may go down to minus 176, minus 172, something like that. But watch this plus 150. The ultimate determiner for a favorite winning in baseball, especially in baseball, if this plus 150 cost at 95% currently, let's say that goes down to 75%, and this plus 150 increases at all, if it increases at all, then the Dodgers are definitely going to win this. So if this goes up to plus 160, plus 154, something like that, Dodgers are going to win for sure. That is by the afternoon, just before the few hours before the opening pitch. But this goes down, which it probably will, plus 140, plus 142, plus 144, something like that, then that's when you really need to consider, okay, where do I go with that minus 182 Dodger spread, the plus 1.5 Dodger spread, 1.5 point underdog Dodger spread. Monitor where that money, this 5%, turns into, and monitor where this plus 1.5 minus 182, where does that cost go? Does it decrease or does it increase? If this increases at all, or this increases at all, the Dodgers are going to win the spread. That's simple. The cost, that is. Now, the money line, minus 136. At 13%, that more than likely will not remain. This is probably going to turn into closer to about 30% as well. Maybe even 35%, which means this is going to drop another 20%-ish, somewhere there. And people looking to cash out this Dodgers pick. I do feel that the Dodgers will get most of the money going into tonight. And they will get most of the money going into tonight. People looking to cash out this pick. Monitor where these odds go. As long as it stays even like this, this goes up while this goes up in their respective directions, that is. This goes down while this goes down in their respective directions. And the Yankees are getting more of the money, which they will, then the Yankees more than likely will win the game. Where it gets tricky is if this stays the same or if it stays above that 80%, probably even 90%. That's where it gets tricky, where you really need to consider, okay, if these odds go down to plus 110, minus 130, and this stays at 80, over 80%, that's when you need to consider, are the Dodgers going to win this game? Especially if it goes down to plus 110, plus 108, that's when you need to consider when it goes that low. However, if they increase at all, then the Yankees are going to win the game. That's simple. But yeah, the over-under is at 65% going under on the money, 61% of the betting going under on the money, 39% going over on the betting, 35% going over on the money. So under is getting most of the money. Like I said, watch where this 100 turns into minus 104, minus 102. This will turn into minus 120, minus 118. That's when you need to consider how much is this going, how high is the cost going to go in that underneath, in that negative direction. Then you need to consider the under. But as it stands, over should be an easy pick at that minus 122. Because this even cost doesn't benefit anybody, especially the bookies, and they're not having that. Vegas isn't having that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I've been Scott. Pray every day. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description and in the video. You guys take care. We'll be posting more picks to NBA as well tonight. And NCAA, do they have a game tonight? Let me check. NHL does for sure. Okay, yes, we do have college football tonight. We'll be posting those picks as well. 3 games. Okay, 3 games tonight. I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care.